Is that a workbench? Oh, it's a lab station. So we can make like med kits and stuff there. Oh, Bao can level up. I completely forgot you could level up. Let's see. What does it recommend? Treat injury? Okay. Force sensitive, gravitonic strike. Alrighty then. And you're going to be dueling specialist, so let's give you weapon focused lightsaber. Force powers. Let's give you deflect is good. Let's give him deflect because it's passive. Cool. Alright, well I guess we're going back. We're probably gonna have to prove Dagon Gedge is innocent, and I think it has something to do with this. Oh boy! We're gonna get jumped again. We can throw our lightsaber this time! Hi guys. Uh-oh. Ah, I thought it was you. Liam Neeson, Captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How do you know me? The exchange has quite a bounty on you. Your head is worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I take your life, but I doubt I can keep a Jedi from escaping. That will have to do. Alright then, well, how about stasis? Still saving. That's not nice. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight these old fashioned ways. Cargo's in a bit of trouble over there. I think... No, we just kept him alive. Come on. Bao is just a beast over there. Look at him go. We'll stay this way. Oh, it worked in a couple. I was gonna throw a lightsaber. But they're all dead. Oh, Bao! This guy's just standing on the porch as the phase of fire goes past. It happens every day. Last more back immunity belt. Any more remains that we can search? 400 credits. Bounty Hunter's Starport visa. I bet we could change that to an open visa and give it to somebody. Ever repeating carbine. What is Mandalore using? I just realized he probably has no gear on. My god. Alright, well let's give you a Huh. That's interesting. Give that to Bao? What's Bao currently using? He's got a biotech implant, which gives him regeneration 1. He can't use these. Needs more constitution. Alright. Well, what am I using? Skills package. We can't even use the D packages because our constitution's not high enough. We have the same constitution as Mandalore. Why can't we use them? Do we need that base? Base of 18? Yeah, I'm getting a +4 to my constitution, I believe. Oh well. Maybe... immortality? Response package looks pretty good as well. Let's give him that. What else can we give him? Actually, I don't know if we want to give him this, because we'll probably forget about it. Oh, well. Whatever. He's helping us now, we'll give him that. Let's give him a... Use that. They look pretty good. What if we give him... Actually, those automation gloves are probably going to be good on us. What are we using right now? We haven't changed gear in a while. Dexterity +2. Automaton gloves give us Dexterity +3. Let's take those and give the other ones, these infiltrator gloves, to him. Mandalorian Power Shield, Mandalorian Melee Shield. Let's give you an immunity belt, because we have tons of those. And we have some good blasters, right? What are you? You're actually strength based. Do we give him the giant axe? I think that would be funny. We could kind of change his build up a bit. Give him strength amplifier. That would be really good for handmade, actually. +2 to strength. What other stuff could we give him? Oh, the Sith Warsword's good. Trandoshan Double Blade looks pretty good as well. Other than that, let's try him out with the axe for a while and see how that goes. And if it starts going horribly wrong, we'll just get him to switch weapons. I was kind of expecting it to be bigger. Oh well. Let's heal up. Looks like there's some more remains over there. Credits. Yes, it has an egg 5 to attack.
What's wrong?
But actually, that might mean... Sorry, I know we just were in here. But this one might be really good for him. Oh, he can... Oh my god, you can wield it. You can dual wield. Oh my god. The options. Sith Tremor Sword is 4 to 14. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the tower, try and find out what's going on with Dagon Ghent. We need to try and find him.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Iziz?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Iziz. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
I'm not sure what that was about, but sure. We're just gonna run around with lightsabers in our hands. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, he might want us to take out the Queen, but it's not happening.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Do you have a man named Dagon Ghent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Ghent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Can I see
No
him?
way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Fair enough. I'll be going
Stay
now.
out of trouble.
I will. Alright. Back to the cantina. Back to the cantina. We got momentarily distracted by the alleyway, but there was nothing there. There was nothing, it was all just slander and lies. But we need to, go hear all the goss. Go to the cantina. And get that sweet gossip. I'm assuming these bright lights and everything is the cantina. Liam was checking for something people might not need. You know what? People they don't need things. If you come inside, you make problem. Any problem recently, you need to make sure there is no problem. So many problems, Biff hire me, so go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Sure. To the cantina. This is a good jam. Hello. Are you a starship captain or a passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. Sure. What do you want? Gormo, captain of the Swaygar. I've been stuck in Iziz for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. And now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa. I talked about Captain Sulu's murder. I'm in enough trouble, as is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry if that doesn't help you. Rosetta, welcome to the stream. We're being super detective. We're being the super detective today. We're gonna try and prove someone isn't a murderer. I'll let you leave. Let's find out what about
Nice
you.
to meet you, Sentient.
Nico.
Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak?
No, I don't want to play
Breakfast warm,
Pazak.
The drink is plentiful and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Can I talk with you about Captain Sulo's
Shaw
murder?
business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Huh. Do you know Dagon Gent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Ooh.
Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Do you know any reason why Dagon Gent would kill Celio?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how you know Dagon.
Know him. He's probably...
Oh. Alright, well, that sounds good. How have you been, Rosetta? You had a good day? I hope so. I've been so busy getting stuff ready for the
Now,
lab.
what did you order? I'll just guess.
Did you say I'll just guess what he ordered? Wow.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Huh. You look familiar
I was
too.
one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Dagger Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why not?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
Your day's been good, Rosetta? I am glad to hear it. This is interesting. This guy's actually a Republic spy. The guy before was just a journalist. He had nothing to do with the Republic. But this guy, he's actually a Republic spy.
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Iziz are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Well, I'll travel to Telos as well as Republic over there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
I'd like to break Captain
What
Sulo's
do you
murder.
want to know about that night?
Acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, being held by the authorities and trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the
It's quite
authorities?
simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Ondoronians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
Let's anyone else.
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
I'll be going. We might have got Dagon in trouble with Mandalore there.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
I love how the guy when we came in was just like, oh yeah, I'll give you 2,000 credits. And now this chick's just like, I'll pay you 5,000. I was wanting to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
But the guy who was offering us 2,000 is like, you're never going to get higher. And then she's also being like, yo, I can give you a lightsaber crystal. Meanwhile, I've got dual lightsabers. And my buddy there has a lightsaber too. Did Mandalore's voice change then? I think it did actually. That was, I was going to ask that too. That was kind of weird. What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll be going now.
I wonder if the waitress will ever get me my drink.
Come watch the races, have you? I'm called Quintig. I own this fine establishment. If there is anything I can do to make a visit here more pleasurable, please do not hesitate to call on me. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? And that is a foul bit of business there. I was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the investigation. Four of our regulars talked with them. Bahima, Nico, Palomar, we should talk to them. I doubt anybody else here would know anything more about that most distasteful subject. I'm going now. So he gave us a list of names. What are you looking at, smooth skin? Are you a sweep racer? I don't do audio prints, go away. I want some information. Do I look like an information terminal to you? You look like a pile of tuber-eating space debris. No. Look, I don't like reporters and I'm not interested in fame and glory. If you want a story, I'll tell you my story. Credits. Racing on Underrun is dicey at best, but it pays well. Why are races paid so well? Because the fans pay well. More credits for management equals more credits for us. I'll be going. Didn't really help us at all. You look suspicious in the corner. What's your deal? You sweeper? Swoop, zoom, zoom. So much fun. Hi? Swoop? Yes, swoop. Swoop's fast! Yes, swoop's fast. Is there something I can help you with? Swoop is great! Vex watches every swoop race. That's great, Vex. I'm gonna go stand over here now. I'm really gonna go stand over here now. What about this corner? Go drink, drink back with me, stranger. My name is John Rafar. I'm Liam Neeson. Do you want to support the struggle, Liam Neeson? Struggle? Yes, the struggle to free ourselves from the warmongering republic. Free yourselves. I didn't know Underrun was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time we have suffered through many wars and privation. We, above all, wished a sustained peace. The Republic surely saved you from an even worse fate. The Sith left us alone when we were not part of the Republic. If the Sith conquered the Republic, what hope would there for one planet such as yours? But now you're under the pressure of the Republic with all its resources. You're safer now. Why am I yawning? I reckon this one. But now you're under the protection of the Republic. You're safer now than you ever were before joining. From my counting, we've been in 5 wars since joining. 5 wars is not safe. Maybe we're right about that, but the Republic only wants peace. I don't think she liked that. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to us anymore. That's okay. I didn't care anyway. We'll talk to Nico.
Good to see.
Republic spy knows nothing. We'll talk to all of these. Doesn't know anything. You're not Photo, right? My name is Kith. Nice to see a friendly face. Iziz has been a hostile place for our kind lately. I want to talk to you about Captain Sulia's murder. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient, so I'm just asking some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. What exactly is your line of business? I can tell you are no fan of authority either, let me share. Most call me a slicer. I think that sounds too crass. I think myself as an expert computer security analyst. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Do you know Dagon Gent? I recognize him, that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. Are there any reasons why Dagon Gent would kill Sulia? I normally try to leave the cantina before more serious drinkers arrive, but then I was very near Dagon and Sulio. Dagon was attempting what I assume was a mating advance. I may not be human, but even I can tell his advances were particularly unwanted. Sulio then started swearing at him. I don't know why I keep yawning, guys, I'm sorry. Many of the words I've never heard, but the ones I did understand, I assure you, were most impolite. Humiliation on that scale is real motive for a passionate and deadly response. I told the soldiers as much. I'm going now. What journal entry did that add? Like Dagon Gent made a pass at her, was rejected violently. She cursed at him and publicly humiliated him. Perhaps someone in the cantina who knows him a little better could shed some light on this development. Alrighty then, let's go back and talk to Zard, who seems to know him quite well. Let's talk about the murder. What if the guy called him a best friend? Maybe he can...
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazaar.
No, I don't want to play Bazaar. I want to talk about the murder.
Foul business.
The murder! Someone was saying Sulia was deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. That's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Over on the night of the
I was
murder.
cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Alright then, I'll be going. Let's go investigate the pool of blood. I don't remember this room. I am lost. Uh-oh. Wait. Is this the way out? Yes, Western Square, let's go!